The body language of belly dance is a catalog of poses, gestures, arm patterns, hand flourishes, and accents used in belly dance. These are not dance steps, but elements of expressivity that can be added to or layered on dance steps to infuse them with meaning and emotional color, to make them evocative and tell a story. We string poses and gestures together to transform separate elements into body language phrases.
Body language is a form of non-verbal communication. It includes your posture, body and face angles, gestures, facial expressions, and eye movements. Most of the time we use and interpret body language subconsciously. As a tool of expressivity in dance, our body language is a blend of pantomime, dance moves, and a lot of natural, organic gestures and expressions familiar to us from everyday life. Some body language elements are so hardwired into the way we read people that they will override any other meaning we may want to ascribe to a dance move or a dance gesture. For instance, if I do this move and end with my palms up, it will read as welcoming, projecting sincerity, openness. But if I do this and finish with my palms looking outward, I will project separation from my audience, a more distant image. Of course, my face angle contributes as well. Another simple example of this is your elbow positions. If you take more room and there is a lot of air between your elbows and your torso, you project self-assurance. While if you go like this, no matter what your message is, the overriding body language interpretation will be constraint, unease, and defensiveness. And not only in dance. If I sit like this, my body sends a very different message from when I sit like this. From non-dance body language to a dance move, there is just one step. Our everyday seductress uses this body language phrase to suggest sensuality. But a dancer may want to say it like this.
The first section of our catalog arranges a collection of dance body language phrases by theme or emotion. For instance, spiritual experience, majesty, sensual goddess, drama and flirtation, compassion, ritual, dream, inspiration, mystery, and other archetypal themes. It's a dictionary of emotional flavors. If you are seeking to infuse your dance with meaning, amplify its emotional expressivity, the pose and gesture combinations in this section will help you to unlock the storytelling potential in your dance without sacrificing dance in favor of pantomime.
The Movement Catalog series is not dance instruction. It's a dictionary format, only demonstrations of specific dance elements, like dictionary entries with comments, open level. If you work on a choreography, it's a source of moves and inspiration. It is also helpful as a learning tool because it shows a whole system of particular moves, not just a few select steps offered in a class or in an instructional video.
Our next section is a collection of arm trajectories, including poses that derive from them and steps that can be embellished with these arm patterns. Next, we look at elements that turn arm patterns into gestures and poses into phrases. Entering and exiting poses, preparation and resolution. How to achieve subtle changes of emotional color or high contrast effects. This section explores the role of body, head and face angles, wrist, circles, flips and infinity loops, and accents such as the head turn, head toss, chest lift or torso drop. The expressive potential of these elements to form an evocative, meaningful dance body language phrase.
I hope this body language dictionary will be helpful in your dance journey. Thank you for joining me.